Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. So today's video is just gonna be me showing you guys how I store my MLP collection. Well, I guess this can also pass as my collection tour, but I won't really go into detail about all the ponies and stuff. I'll just purely show you guys how I do my display. I really want to make actual videos, like skits, the episode 2 of DDG, tier ranking videos, stuff like that, but I've just been very busy with school and my personal life, and I'll also still be busy these next few weeks or so since our end terms are coming up. So yeah, but I really wanted to, keep my weekly videos going as consistently as I can. So yeah, I just decided to make this video for you guys to watch. Without further ado, let's get on to it. Before I go to my shelf, I store some of my ponies on my desk because they just don't fit on my shelf. I guess this is a desk tour. I use this very old beaten up handle as a tripod. It's very effective, okay? And I have this paper up here to serve as a backdrop. But I won't really do a desk tour because that's just too much. Down here, this is just my laptop, ignore it. I have my Power Pony, Twilight, and Fluttershy. I have Espa albums here. And then up here I have these blind bag ponies. I have this Twilight pin. I have Pearly, Twilight, and Starlight. And then over here I have these Rarity and Twilight figures. I think these are fake, but they're fine. They're very cute. My boyfriend got them for me. Which is very sweet. He got it for me last year's Valentine's Day. Well, this year's wait, what? But yeah, this year's Valentine's Day. And I have this Crystal Twilight, which is the cutest thing. Moving on to the actual Brushables. So I have the main characters over here. So I have, of course, the main 6 plus Starlight and Sunset and Spike. Once I get a Trixie, she'll go right here next to Starlight, and that would effectively make Twilight the center of these because so far there are 8 of them, so they're even numbers, so there's really no center. But I tried to make her look like the center with her pose because all of them are turned like this, and then she's facing forward. And then right here I have my fillies. I still need an apple bloom. I really need an apple bloom, but for now Twist will serve as my apple bloom. Yeah, basically these just don't fit on my shelf, that's why they're sitting here. And then I have my Glimmer Wings over here. Don't mind their very messy manes. Then I have more of these figures. They made an Applejack and I really want Applejack instead of Celestia, so I can have the main 6, but Celestia is the secret of the box set. So, and then back here I just have some Orchestra Girl minis. Now moving on to my main shelf over here. Don't mind it being crusty because this shelf is very old and it has yet to be repainted, and this used to be a K-pop album shelf that I had, so I stuck a lot of stickers on it and posters, so if you see paint chips, dirt marks, it's all from that. But yeah, so this is my main brushable collection. I use these actually were used by my baby brother to store his Hot Wheels, but they don't use it anymore, so I just stole them. There's only 4 of them though, but I wish there were more. So I just stacked them like this to make it into a little staircase for the ponies. And then back here I just used the boxes from the these guys right here. I just used their boxes. There's 5 of them down there. And then the 6th one I just used it to prop up these 2. So the way that I store these guys is by rainbow order, but over here I have my taller ponies, and I also have those 2 back there, and then the rest are rainbow order. So I have the pinks. They're not in any particular order. I just put the Pegasi in between non-winged ponies because if you put the Pegasi next to each other, they would you know, take up more space. And actually Sky Wishes isn't supposed to be here because I don't really like want to display the other variant versions of them. Like, it's not the OG Sky Wishes, but I needed one more pony to fill up the entire space, so I just put her here for now. Hopefully I get to own her OG version soon. This is where Hair Dash sits in now. I don't really like want to put doubles, but he's technically a different character from Holly Dash in my channel, so I just put him here. And then I have the oranges right here and the yellows. I made sure to put Lyra and Bonbon next to each other. Then the greens, blues, I have the purples, and then the non-rainbow ones. So I have the grays and the whites. And then this is where I just put my brand new in box Glimmer Wing Fluttershy, because that's the only place where she fits. And then the ponies that like are doubles and stuff, I just put them here in this display box. This is where I used to keep my rare ponies, but I just have a lot now that they don't fit anymore. So, and like I can always buy 2 of these, but the thing is they don't fit in that shelf. So, you know, yeah, this is just where I put my doubles. As you can see, I have like Unicorn Twilight, Baby Celestia, and then just a lot of doubles and other variants like Cherry Berry. But I wanna display all of my pearly ponies together soon. But you know, for now, you know, I'm too lazy and I'm busy with life, so yeah. I have very big feet, so that's why this box is very big. It's a bit dusty, but yeah. We have this random G3 in here, but yeah, this is where I keep all my props. This is a mixture of like Sylvanian, fake Sylvanian that I bought because like I figured that, you know, they're cheaper and like if I just use them for videos, you know, it would be more ideal. I also have some pony accessories in here, like this one from the Equestria Girl Minis, Honey Raises Wings. I have some Shopkins in here, Ever After High. It's a mixture of everything. And I have Rarity's boutique playset down here because it fits perfectly. Like, look at that. Yeah, this is just my K-pop shelf. I used to have a lot more albums, but I sold them, which I regret, but you know. And then I have my Sylvanian house right here on top. And like, look at how cute that is in the inside. And then lastly, I have the pamphlets in here. I only have like one MLP pamphlet in here. But yeah, I keep every like paper things in this little Ziploc baggie. So that is all for this video, everyone. I'm so sorry if it's like a little bit short and stuff, but you know, I'm trying to at least consistently put out videos every week. So thank you so much for watching and see ya. Bye.